hugely disappointing night, obviously, for the football club, for everyone involved. We didn't do enough. Over the 6 games, we haven't got the points tally that we needed, and that's on us as a group. We haven't done enough, and ultimately we've paid a big price for that.
How frustrating is that, given the position you were in?
Yeah.
At 2-1 after getting back into it.
Yeah, hugely frustrating to say the least. This game followed pretty much a similar pattern to a lot of our games since I've been here anyway, where we start the game well, we create some chances and build momentum, we don't take them, they score with virtually their first breakaway, we're left chasing the game, we respond well, get our noses in front, and at that point we're in control of the game. We don't defend one cross, and again that's moments at both ends of the pitch. I think we had over 50 crosses tonight, 15 corners. We haven't worked the goalkeeper enough, so if you don't do well enough at both ends of the pitch, then you pay the price for that, and that's what we've done tonight.
If you're saying it's following a similar pattern then, and you said you were frustrated, when does it become a worry then that nothing seems to be clicking right in terms of getting that over the line, as you put it?
Yeah, no, look, it's quite simple for me, even though it's tough saying this right now in this moment, is you have to, as we always do, follow the process of going away and trying to improve and reflect on the performance and what do we need to do better. Now that's obvious, but the players we've got are here and we have to continue to work with them to make them better. We tried to simplify the message for them tonight before the game, which was make sure we ask questions of the defenders, put the ball in the penalty area. 50 odd crosses would suggest that they were trying to do that, but we didn't do that with enough quality. So unfortunately you don't get the time between games to work on that on the training pitch. So sometimes you're relying on the players producing in their moments, and we've just got to get the personnel, the formation and the selections right going into our games to give ourselves the best chance of winning.
Is there a bigger annoyance the fact that it meant so much not only on the field but off the field financially as well, that you've missed out on that you could use with January coming up?
No, we're all aware of what this competition and what a win tonight would have meant for the football club. Look, finances is not my domain. I'm here to obviously coach the team to help us improve and get better results, but I'm fully aware of what it meant tonight, and that's on us. We haven't delivered on the pitch, and that's bitterly disappointing.
There's a lot of anger in the stands tonight. What do you say to the fans, and after then letting the team know what they thought of that performance?
No, I think we're all angry and frustrated with what's happened tonight on the pitch. When we were in the ascendancy and playing on the front foot, then the supporters got behind us. When we were losing the game, they were understandably frustrated. You have to rise above that noise and block that out and play your game, and we did that. We got back into the game, we responded, the crowd were with us, and then that one moment we didn't defend the cross, and that's what's cost us not progressing in this competition.
How difficult is it for the players though, given that they clearly don't seem to be playing with a lot of confidence anyway, and feeling that coming down from around them at what's supposed to be a home game?
Look, that's football now. That's not just at Tynecastle. That's everywhere. That's the game you play, and you have to block that out. That can be extremely difficult sometimes, but you have to have that balance between remaining calm, showing belief in what we're doing, or belief in yourself, and showing that confidence, that enthusiasm, that to carry on doing what we're trying to do. Because if we do that, then we know here the supporters will get behind that.
Were you happy with the performance, with the reaction following the Kilmarnock game?
Yeah, it wasn't a lack of work ethic tonight or commitment or intensity. That was there from the players tonight. So Sunday, I think you could probably question that a little bit at times, but not tonight. It was it was the quality. It was, you know, I say final third. I don't know how many times we crossed the ball and got the ball into the box, but it got continuously decision making and final ball and cross let us down, and the moments at the other end of the pitch. You know that it wasn't application focus that was there tonight. It was different to Sunday.
You said the other day that there was Sunday had a red flag. Would there be a red flag on this performance, but for a different reason, because of that quality, because the team struggling to deliver at both ends?
Yeah, well, really playing at home, if you score 2 goals tonight, we should go through. Now I think we should have scored more than 2. We didn't look like doing that because of the chances that we created, but the amount of times we have the ball in the final third, we should create more than what we've done. So at some point you have to, like James is coming, he's scored. That's what he's in the team to do. It's if you look at the teams that have been picked, and look at the players that are on the pitch in all the games, then obviously we need them as an individual, as a team, to produce better to get us out of the position we're in.
Neil, particular players seem to come in for quite a lot of criticism. Individual players, Lawrence Shanklin spoke about the hostility that the players could feel. Alan Forrest seemed to be the recipient of a lot of abuse in the opening half. Just how challenging is that for players to cope with?
Yeah, it is a challenge. It is. Yeah, but it's not going away. It's there. So you can only respond. Well, you have a couple of choices, and our choice is we have to respond and show fight and togetherness and spirit in how we play the game. Because I'm still confident there's more than enough in that dressing room to improve our situation.
Is there a danger that the players become inhibited by that they go into their shell?
I think when it's natural to feel a certain way when you're not producing the results that we want, that's human nature. You know, if we're winning games and scoring goals and everyone's, you know, full of confidence and playing with freedom, and if not, then you have to work your way out of that moment. That's this business, that's this game, and you go through little sticky periods, tough periods, and if you do come through that period, which I'm confident this group will do, then you'll be better for it.
You replaced Alan Forrest at half time. What was the thinking behind Swittle starting on the bench?
Just like because you look at previous games, and I think Spitzer's been really good, but maybe just looking to freshen the group up a little bit. We've got plenty of games coming up as well, and I thought Jan produced loads of good crosses in the first half. Yeah, and then obviously Alan comes off, and we want to try and give the wing back on this side a bit more of a problem. On the right hand side. So with Jan playing a bit more inside the game with Dan on the outside, we thought that combination might work better than Alan and Dan. That was it. And Spitz and Penners have obviously got a good combination. So yeah, that was the reason for that. Yeah.
How much of a missed opportunity is this, given that you'd won the first 2 games?
Yeah, big. Yeah, of course it is. Big opportunity. It's not just on tonight's game. You have 6 games to collect the points, and we haven't done that. You'll go through numerous moments and incidents during the 6 games. I think coulda, woulda, shoulda, and you have to live with that. And there's plenty of them tonight.